A user is typing in a Power BI report. They hit Submit. A new row appears in the database. That's never been a thing in Power BI until 2 months ago. Microsoft quietly shipped this in the March 2026 release, and it changes what a Power BI report is. For 10 years, Power BI has been a read-only tool. Every dashboard you've ever built, read-only. Want users to edit a value, approve something, add a comment, you'd screenshot it, email Karen. Karen edits the source, refresh tomorrow morning. The third-party visuals filled the gap. Actaries, Info River, Power On. But you paid them per seat for a feature Microsoft never shipped. Until March. It's called a Translytical Task Flow. 3 pieces. 1. A button in your Power BI report. 2. A user data function. That's a Python function that lives in Microsoft Fabric and runs serverless. 3. Your destination. A Fabric SQL database, a warehouse, or a lakehouse. The button passes report context to the function. The function writes to the database. The report refreshes, all inside one click. Catch 1. Power BI Pro alone won't run this. The UDF and the SQLDB are Fabric items. You need a workspace with Fabric capacity. The cheapest paid SKU is F2, about $260 a month. But the free 60-day Fabric trial covers everything for the demo and for proof of concept work. Activate it from your account menu in app.fabric.microsoft.com. Takes 90 seconds. Here's where it gets concrete. In Power BI Desktop, drop a button on your report. Open Format. Turn Action On. Look at the Type dropdown. There's a new option. Data Function. That option didn't exist before March. Click it. You get 3 dropdowns. The Fabric Workspace, the Function Set, the Specific Function. Each function parameter shows up below. You map them to anything in the report. A slicer value, a column, an aggregation. The button now carries report context to your Python code. Add an input. Saw and chart template slicer for free text. That's how the user types the comment. Set the button's loading state to submitting so they know something is happening. And here's the function, Python. Decorated. The connection alias points to your Fabric SQL DB. The parameter signature, product description is a string, product model ID is an integer, is exactly what Power BI binds to when you map the button. Inside, it's just SQL. The return type must be a string or Power BI won't see the function. Publish it. Wait 2 minutes for the publish cooldown. That part is mandatory. No way around it. Catch 2. Use DirectQuery on your semantic model or the demo lies. Import mode caches your data. The write happens, the report doesn't know. DirectQuery goes back to the source on every interaction. That's how the new row appears under a second. If you skip this, your demo is fake. What this kills is the spreadsheet handoff. The viewer screenshots the dashboard, pastes into Excel, emails Karen. Karen edits the source. Refresh tomorrow morning. 10 years of that. Now, 1 button click inside the report. The Power Apps embed crowd just got a tougher sell. The third-party write-back vendors got a tougher sell. And every Power BI report you've ever built can become a mini app. No developer required. If write-back changes what you can do with Power BI, that's the channel. The full tutorial, Fabric Trial, SQLDB, UDF button is linked below. And earlier today, I shipped the prequel to this. Claude Code reading Power BI through the new Modeling MCP server. If you missed it, check the description. Subscribe so the next one lands.